Hey everybody, it's Bob Boob, the real estate guy. Hey, and you should not do what I'm doing right now. So kids, if you're watching, it's number one, if you're kids, you shouldn't be driving a car in the first place. But I'm being a good example of a bad example now. But I'm right now heading east on West 3rd Street, and see that sign there? It says Rose Street, R-O-S-E, like Rose the flower. So we're doing a video tour here for a listing of a large, like a warehouse commercial building on Dix, D-I-X Street. Of course, over here to my left or to my east is where Penn College University is. And of course, now I'm on Rose Street, heading south on Rose Street. But I wanted to show you, because that's a little confusing back there. So you want to, go by Penn College, or I came up in from the Newberry side then. And then you're going to turn south on Rose Street. And you're going to come down here. I don't think these same guys will still be here doing tree trimming or whatever they're doing, but they're here today then. But as we can continue here, there's kind of this unknown area here in the back. It's got very easy access to Route 220 and 15, but it's off the beaten path here. A couple businesses that you may or may not recognize the name. There's Brass Alignment. Try to get aligned with them. Get it? Alignment. I kill myself. Okay, and there's some sort of a warehouse company right there. As we continue down here, so now I'm heading west on Dix, D-I-X Street. Now, I just turned there. There's no road sign there that tells you that this is D-I-X Street, but it is. And as we continue on, now you'll see over here is that Ken Berggren. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that name correctly, but he's well known in the area with mowers and eco products, that sort of thing. But back in here is where we're coming at. So I'm almost there. So see this building right here where my finger is? Ding, 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 ding. That's the building that's for sale then. And as we continue on here with the video tour, I'll show you more of it. But this is the front of it right here. And then let's see here as we loop around. I believe it's 1465 is the address. But you'll see here, there's a garage that's part of the property. Of course, this whole parking area. Of course, you'll see right there, that's a big billboard. That's on the property. But you'll see here, you're kind of getting a better idea of how mammoth this place is. Used to be a portion pack business back in the day. Now, I don't know what's going on here with all the electric meters. There's one here. That may be the electric meter that the advertising people use for the billboard. And I think the last I was told, they were paying like $4,500 a year. Matter of fact, there's another electric meter. They were paying like $4,500 a year for the lease on it. So you can see here, huge parking area. Now, somewhere here close is going to be the boundary line. These trucks here are not on the subject property. I'm doing some guessing here, guys, but see where this telephone pole is? That is probably very close to the boundary line, but you'd need to have a survey done to know for sure. But here, of course, this is the south side, or what I'm going to call the back of the property here. There you get a better visual of the, what am I trying to spit out here, of the billboard. And then, of course, right here, guys, where I'm at here, this is 220, and right here is 15. So awesome location then. All right, I think what I'm going to do here, let me stop here. The guy here with the super cool truck and trailers, the contractor, he's going to help me get inside the building, and we'll show you around inside a little bit. All right, I'll be back. Okay. I'm bouncing around here a little bit, but you'll see now, okay, there's the big building we were just looking at, or maybe, depending on how I put this video together, this may be the first thing you're seeing, but at some point you're going to see that whole building. But now over here on the west side of the property is like a two-car garage. So, not like a two-car garage, it is a two-car garage. Let me show you the front here, right here. And has its own electric box. There's no electric here, but you can see right there, ding, 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 ding. That's where the meter base is. And of course, you can tell it's been a while since they mowed around here and got the weeds and stuff growing. But super awesome, Caleb with the bazooka light got us in here. And now we'll take a look inside. So what we've got here, see, is bazooka light. So it's a, what is that, Caleb? 2x4 or 2x6, you think they're 2x4 construction garage. I'm calling it a 2-car garage, but really it's the width of a 2-car garage, but really with a 1-car garage door to access. And what'd you say? 9, it looks like 9-foot ceilings. And that's an 8x10 door? Okay. So there you guys go. So that's what you have here. Oh, there's the old portion pack. So, what is it? Oh, the panel box. So what do you think that, you find spider? You like, oh man, I just found some too. What's that, you think, 100? Yeah, it's 100. 100 amp. Lots of open breakers there. Mean it's fed 100, but it's got some meter outside. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so what Caleb says, that's 100 box there, but we don't know the amps coming in then. I guess the electrician could tell you. Looks like somebody put a drain in here. So there you guys go. Thanks again for watching the video tour. And Caleb, thank you for allowing us use of you and your bazooka light. That thing is amazing. And if they have any information on that, just contact Milwaukee.com for that. All right, sounds good. And Caleb, you're still single? I guess all the ladies that might be watching this. Okay, so ladies, I think he's single. There you go. Bye, ladies, or bye, guys. All right, I'm back. Okay, so here we are. We're here at Dix Street. Now, at the beginning of the video was showing you how we got here. So I'm at the back side or the south side of the property then. And you'll see here, there's a door. We've got a, so if you're the realtor or your buyer coming in with your realtor, if it's not us, this is the door you use to access. You can see there, we put a fancy hasp lock on it. You'll have to tug on the door, but it'll open. We'll give you the code. But here we come in on the south side. You're gonna see here, this is my friend Caleb. Say hey to everybody, Caleb. Hello. Now, Caleb, show them how you can carry that light like a bazooka. Look at this bad boy, because there's no power on here. So if you do come to look at this property, please bring flashlight or something powerful. But look at this bazooka light that Caleb has. Now that's what, is that a Milwaukee? Mm-hmm. So Caleb, look at this, he's got the Milwaukee shirt on, he's got Milwaukee tools. So if you want to argue with Caleb about who's the best tool, you're not going to win. Milwaukee's it, huh, Caleb? Mm-hmm. Okay, so Caleb, I don't even know where we'll start here. Let's see, well, guess what? This was portion pack years ago, and I guess Caleb will take, well, actually, let's show him this. We got a panel box here. I think there's a few of these all over the place then. But here, what do you think, Caleb? This probably was an old freezer at one time, huh? Yep. Let's make sure there's no bodies in here or anything like that. But you guys can see this is a big, huge room here. I don't even know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks like there's about 5 panels, assuming they're about 4 foot apiece. You probably got about 20 across there by, what is it, about 40? 20 by 30, 20 by 40. And what you see in here, everything that's here will stay. This being a bankruptcy sale, nothing will really be moved out. We'll kind of continue on here. As you can see, this is the big area or the warehouse area. Oh, actually, Caleb, let's take them down here to the left. You'll see here a couple office areas here. You guys can see that. And then there's another office here. Gee, Caleb, what do you think that is? A back scratcher of some sort? What the heck thing is that? I don't know either. And then we have, looks like another office in here. So three offices. And then you'll see they've got like this fence here. So I guess if you bring kids to work day. Oh yeah, don't get yourself hurt, Caleb. We got too much other work for you to do. Look, isn't that bazooka light so cool? This should be like a commercial for the Milwaukee light, Caleb. Now, you guys will see here, the building is ginormous, and ginormous is an official real estate term. But you can see it's got these metal beams that the original building was built out of. And as I'm walking around here, Caleb's gonna kind of just be shining the light, and we'll show you the best we can here. Portion Pack was a company that used to be here. Then it was bought by a meat packing plant. And really, it's kind of just stayed what you see here right now. Now this would be the west side of the building that we're on here. So here's a door that would be on the west side to get here. And as we continue around, I guess these are, what do you think, Caleb? Just old freezers, I guess, huh?
Yep. They're old Wise's refrigerators.
Oh, no way. Like maybe from like Wise's grocery store. Okay.
They have Wise's on the label, they don't.
Oh, look. You can read too? Oh my God, I'm telling you, we hire nothing but the best here for these videos. Now you'll see here, we're just gonna show you these random rooms as we walk down this hall. This would be the front of the building or the north side of the building. And you'll see here, there's just various office spaces. And, oop, did I show that one? Oh, that's the men's room. So, looks like probably must have had some leaks in the roof. Now, as I'm continuing to show you these here, of course, here's the ladies' room. That is really disgusting in here. That toilet needs cleaned up bad. Oh, and there's a modern desk if you want a good place to work from. Yeah, a ton of headroom. Actually, yeah, there you do get a better visual of how they're running plumbing and some different things. But with a bankruptcy sales audience, what's happening is that the owners of the property are selling this through the bankruptcy court. So we have to submit all offers, proof of funds, proof of financing to the bankruptcy court. Then the bankruptcy court actually approves the sale. So if you put an offer in, you have to be very, very patient. Oh, I guess this doesn't go through, Caleb. This is just another office area. We need like a map here to pass out. That's another room. So, okay, so that'd be, so Caleb, this is the north side or the entrance of the property right here. So this would be like your, see here, guys, there's a business over there. Actually, that's a nice building too. So that's your, garbage. What is that?
I think it's Bowers Garbage.
Oh, is that, but maybe the Bowers Garbage? Okay. Oh, well, that would make sense then. All right. Yeah, so that'd be good for garbage delivery people. But here you walk in, and then you come into the hall. Oh, this is a little kitchenette area. Caleb with his bazooka light here showing you. And then, of course, that's that hallway we just walked down. Oh, thanks. You clearing out the spider webs?
Yeah, it's going on right now.
Oh, man. This just keeps going on and on, doesn't it, Caleb?
That's back out to where the big room.
Oh, okay. So that's back out to where we're at the beginning. Okay, so we'll go. Geez, Caleb, now here's another. Well, this looks like this must be where the public water comes in. And here's the meter for that. And look at that fancy shut-off valve. Pair of vice grips. That's like Bob Boob Plumbing must have did that one, huh?
It's for leverage.
Leverage. And then another panel box. So panel boxes all over this place. Okay. All right, Caleb. What do we got going? Yeah, this one does scare me. Guys, look at this. I feel like being on one of those shows where they're looking for the ghost and the goblins and stuff like that right there. But this, hello. You hear your voice echoing there. But
50 by 75.
About 50 by 75 is what Caleb guesses, and Caleb's usually very, very close.
9 to 10 foot ceiling.
Well, okay, about 9 to 10 foot ceilings. Oh, yeah. So here, we'll just kind of show them around here a little bit, Caleb. So again, depending on what your use is for warehousing or commercial needs, looks like it must have been some sort of an old conveyor belt system here, huh? Mm-hmm. That's probably where all the... Oh, now... That's an old pack of cigarettes somebody was smoking on the job, Caleb. That should not be.
There's your ride home.
Did you hear him? He said, that's my ride home then. I don't even have a comeback for that then. That's a nice ride though. So again here now, Caleb, now we're facing south. So with that other freezer that we walked in first, is that what's on this other side over here? Okay, so you guys remember that right there in the beginning of the video, we showed you that first freezer? Oh, and then this, and that's where you could get, so that could be maybe opened up. All right, guys, I'm gonna let Caleb with the bazooka light here show you. Not sure, what looks like you got some different units here for heating and cooling. Don't have any information on those, so you'd have to have your own contractors take a look at that. Thank you, Caleb, for clearing out all those spider webs. But man, it's big. Real close, yeah, we might as well go out that way, huh, Caleb? Real close to, where Route 15 and 220 meet is where this building is. It's about an acre of ground. Williamsport, yeah, he'd be in Williamsport City. Aha! Look at Caleb is right there. It says Wise's quality orange juice, $3.29. Man, those days are gone, huh? And now here we loop back around to where we started. So I think that's it on the inside. Actually, hold on, guys. I'm going to push pause, but I'm going to show you on the outside. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm outside. So there's where we went in. So now we're on the south side here, kind of like where the loading dock area is. But then I'm going to just walk around here and just show you this a little bit better. I know I drove with you earlier, but of course, you got the property here. I do have a tax map. I don't have a survey map. That little garage over there, Caleb with the bazooka light is going to see if we can get in there. And if we can, we'll show you that right now as well. You can see some units out here that they had for the central air in there. But again, guys, you can't give any warranties on the condition of anything It's what they call an as-is sale. But what I started to tell you there earlier is with these bankruptcy sales, you submit an offer, it can take weeks, or I hate to say months, but it could get into 4 to 8 weeks, depending on how often that the bankruptcy court meets. And then you have to wait for the bankruptcy court to approve it. And then if they approve it, once the judge signs it, then it's what we would call under contract sale pending or in escrow. Then at that point, get the title work done and move towards a closing. During that period of time, if anybody else makes an offer, they still want the ability to accept any and all offers then. So the only reason that it's a little bit different, and you can see here on the side, let's walk over here in the neighbor's property, show you a little bit better here. So now I'm facing the east side of the building. So this is the front or the north side. You can see there's plenty of parking right here then. But through a normal real estate sale, you make an offer, seller says yep, that's good or not good, you negotiate, and seller signs it, and then it goes in pending or file an escrow till the title's done. But here you can have a period of time you have to wait. So that's something that the bankruptcy attorney, so there's where it's like some boxes there. Again, guys, I'm showing you things that they're out of my bailiwick. I'm not even sure what some of this stuff is, but I just want to make sure I give you a good tour here of the building so you see what you have here. But again, back to the bankruptcy court, they will accept any and all offers up until the time that it's signed off by the judge. And at that point, then it's under contract. And again, as I mentioned earlier, here's 220, there's Route 15, and you just get another perspective of the building size then. Pretty big, huh? Well, my name is Bob Boob. I work with C21 First Choice Realty. My telephone number is 570-321-0544. You can always call my cell number too, 570-220-0741. Probably at the top and the bottom of the screen somewhere. But I don't know, I hope that was helpful for you to kind of show you around the old portion pack down here on Dix Street, Williamsport, PA. And again, I think it's 1465 is the GPS address then. All right, thank you guys. Have a great day.